Was Christopher Columbus a genius, or was he just lucky?
We all know the story of Christopher Columbus, right? We learned in grade school that everyone in the Middle Ages thought the world was flat, and anyone sailing straight westward would sail off the edge of the earth. Now Columbus, smart guy that he was, figured out that the world was round. And instead of sailing all the way around Africa, he figured he could get to Asia by sailing west. Now he needed someone to pay for this expedition, so he went to Portugal. According to the story, the Portuguese court and church officials laughed at him, telling him he would sail off the edge of the earth. So he went to Spain, and the Spanish court and church officials laughed just as hard. Fortunately for Columbus, fortunately for us, Ferdinand and Isabella believed in him. And the rest is history. It's a great story, but there's one problem. It's not true. In medieval Europe, all the educated people, and this means people connected with the church, knew the world was round. The Portuguese experts and the Spanish experts said no to Columbus because they said he had badly underestimated the size of the world. And the world was so big that Columbus and his men would die of starvation long before they got to Asia.
Are we there yet?
No. They were right. The only reason Columbus survived, the only reason we have Columbus Day, is because he accidentally ran into the Americas, which nobody in Europe knew about. So how did we get this story wrong? Because in 1828, Washington Irving wrote a biography of Columbus in which, because he wanted to make Columbus the first American hero, he invented the story of the flat earth. And it was such a great, albeit fictional story, that it remained in our history books and is still taught today. Was Christopher Columbus a genius or just lucky? When it came to discovering the Americas, he just got lucky.